Fuck, I gotta do dishes. So here's what's up. As you see it in my last post, I said I got arrested. So I was arrested on August 29th on, as I said, on, get this, animal abuse charges again. So, yeah. This is the logic of them. They're saying animal abuse charges, and on the conditions that they expect me to do is that in order to keep my dog, my therapy dog, I have to rehome my cats. So they're saying they're basically the Edmonton police and the Edmonton justice system and the Edmonton Crown prosecutor are forcing me to pick between my dog, my therapy dog, and my cats. The cats that I rescued over 20 years ago, hence, tweak. Well, hopefully you got a good shot of him. He's pretty crashed. He's had a good meal and whatnot. But I've had Tweak there for 21 years. I've had Punisher, who you've seen in my other videos, for 20 years. Ripley, over there, I've had for, 16, 17 years now? I've had these cats, whatever. And they don't care. The cops have a hard-on for me. And they're making me choose in between my dog or my cats. And in the Edmonton, the Crown prosecutor put in my conditions is I can't have them. So I have to rehome them. Technically, right now that I'm released and they're still here, while I'm trying to rehome them and find a place for them that's suitable for them because they're of their age. 21, 20, 16, 17. They've been with me all that time. That's how many years have I had them. Punisher's a rescue. Tweak's a rescue. Ripley, I found under my stairs one morning in the middle of the winter with the dislocated hips, the frostbitten ears. Took me a month to nurse her back and get her back to health. She's with me now, she's bonded with me. They all have. Through thick and thin, I've kept those cats. I've lived off of less than $25 a month for those cats for 5 years. And the Edmonton Crown prosecutor and the Edmonton police are saying that I can't have them, or I can have them, or I have to lose the dog again. Don't believe me? Okay, let's do this. Why don't you go back, review my very first videos, okay? The one with where I show the backyard and my evidence and everything from there. Let's just go back, review my videos, and specifically take a look at my older videos at the start back in 2018, and then take a look at police harassment on April 21st, 2021. I think it's hashtag Edmonton Police Harassment. Go take a look. I'll wait. Now, for all you other people that have been keeping up in track and that have fucking whatever, so I'll give you a little fucking story about fucking me being in jail and my time. Now, we all know jail sucks, right? Like, it fucking blows balls. The food shit, the service shit, there's nothing good about fucking jail. But fucking the worst thing is, I roll up in jail with these fucking other dudes, and I'm looking down, and these fucking other inmates are walking by, and I can't notice anything, but I notice fucking something's fucking not up to par. Something's fucked up. But I fucking kept my cool. I didn't care. I was too busy. Fucking, I was talking to these other lads, in the fucking down in A&D, right? So after so many hours, they finally kick us in, and we have to change up. So I'm sitting there thinking, something's fucked up. Something's just not fucking adding up here. So I get into the fucking back there, and they say, okay, let's we go back where we're supposed to bug juice. When you take a shower, they bug juice you down and to make sure you don't have any body lice or crabs or anything. So they give you that. They're supposed to give you that. But I walk back there, he goes, no, you're not taking a shower. You do the old stand, a few balls, bend over, spread the cheek bullshit, shake your hair out kind of fucking shit. So I'm still feeling that something's fucking wrong. Something's fucking wrong. So they hand me my like little 1970s fucking Speedo underwear, little tight, certain places. Something's still fucking not right. They hand me my orange fucking shitty jumpsuit that's fucking weird to wear. It's like a size too small and you're being fucking squeezed, but something's still fucking wrong. And then they kick me over these orange motherfucking plastic motherfucking Crocs. That's the fucking problem. I'm nearly fucking 50 fucking years old and I'm fucking forced to wear motherfucking Crocs? Fuck that shit. I ain't going back to there again, like fucking Crocs. Motherfucking orange Crocs to boot. Okay, so all the other people, I hope you fucking caught up. Okay? So, if you noticed on the fucking police harassment, on the Edmonton police harassment, in the first couple of minutes, they mentioned that I was allegedly abusing my dog. They said, in their own words, I was whipping it. Now, keep that in mind, because when I was arrested, and on the arrest report, I punched her in the snout. Okay? So that's what they're fucking coming at me with. Another false fucking allegation and that's one thing you should learn. Once you're an ex-convict, these fucking phones, these fucking phones are God sent. And they back up everything that you need. Because let's face it, in this fucking world now, it's your word against theirs, and their fucking word's always gonna win. But this time, it's filmed, so you should always film the police. But anyway, they're making me pick in between my animals, and they put it on my conditions that I'm supposed to not have the cats who I've had over 2 decades. And how many people I've heard of a cat over 20 years old, let alone 2 of them. So I must be doing something right. So they arrested me on these charges of alleged animal abuse. Oh, and name calling. That's the if you went back on the Edmonton police harassment video, you hear them that first you heard their first response why they're there was name calling. And what was the second allegation? Oh, I kicked their dog through a fucking 6-foot fence. So I got arrested for that. And my conditions are blah blah blah, I'm supposed to fucking whatever, this and that kind of thing, you standard whatever. But the main one is I have to get rid of my cats that I've had over 20 fucking years just to keep my dog. Or vice versa. How is that right? How is that moral? How is all this legal? You can see I videoed the whole entire incident. But yet, I'm the fucking criminal. And I'm not supposed to take this as racism. The Edmonton police come at me for the second time with false allegations, lock me up. The first time on the August 17th animal abuse charge with the cattle prods and everything, they took all my animals. This time, just to get back at me because their egos are hurt from the April 21st incident. Now they're trying to make me choose in between my two animals. They can't get at me personally. So the only way they get at me is through my animals. Is that your justice system at work? All of these taxpayers' money, the Edmonton police, the Edmonton Crown prosecutor, are wasting just on me, just to throw me in jail, just for their egos. Oh, and the second charge that they tagged me on was a breach of reconnaissance. No, sorry, a restraining order breach, because I have a racist neighbor down the way. That's a real big fucking, that fucking whatever. He ended up putting a restraining order on me. So one day I was coming home from taking the dog for a walk, and he was standing right outside my entrance, and he wouldn't move. But it's all videoed. But I did the right thing. I walked past him in order to get into my own home. I had to walk past him, and I walked past him as far away as I could. Reported it and documented it. And they arrested me on that. And yet, one thing that was commented during my bail hearing was, it's been over 20 years that Mr. Ward has had any dealings or whatnot with the police and any kind of convictions or whatnot. And they still tried to put those conditions on me. Since I've been sitting back and just minding my own business, the Edmonton police have now come at me with a grand total of eight falsified charges. That if they did their own investigations, they would find out they would be false. But instead of doing their job, they just decided that I'm guilty because it's easier for them. Because they think because of my past, I'm just going to roll over and say, oh, they must have forgot about the August 17th and what happened there. I fought to get my animals back. I got the charges withdrawn on August 31st, 2018, because I proved them wrong. But did those people ever get charged for making false police report? Are these people going to be charged for making a false police report? And then the Edmonton cops are going to be held responsible because these charges are just out of retaliation from the two officers from the police, the Edmonton police harassment video. That's taxpayers' dollars at its precise right there. You know how much money and resources they're wasting on me when everything can be proven? And then just the low-handed things they do to get at me personally by making me choose between my cats and my dog on a falsified report from a cop that has it out for me because I hurt I hurt their feelings by not listening to them out there, by their demands of me coming outside my house. Because I didn't play dumb. I didn't bow down and lick their boots. So they got a personal vendetta against me, the Edmonton police, also. Because I'm not going to stand up for this shit anymore. My whole life I've been abused and kicked around and told fucking this and that. It's not happening anymore. You can threaten me. You can kick me while I'm down. You can do whatever. But you came after my animals. Again. And yet, I'm still here. I'm still not reacting. And yet, I'm the bad guy.